Alright, man. So look, we just got done reacting to the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. I can't wait to get my hands on that game, but I just wanted to jump on and make this quick video and ask you guys a true question. Do you feel like Donkey Kong Bonanza should have been the launch title on the Nintendo Switch 2, even at $80? Or do you feel like $80 is still justified for Mario Kart World versus the $70 they're charging you for Donkey Kong Bonanza? Now, I only ask this question because this game truly looks massive, and I'm talking about Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now, I'm not saying Mario Kart World is not massive, but at the end of the day, it is just a racing game. Even the physics that we're seeing in Donkey Kong Bonanza alone is kind of just crazy on the scale of anything we've seen in a Nintendo game yet thus far. This game through and through bleeds Super Mario Odyssey, and the team, I don't know. I think I seen a tweet. I'll put it up on screen right here. This is supposedly a spinoff from the Super Mario Odyssey team. You can tell through and through from the item shop, and I just mean, look at this game, dude. Even though this game still has some slight hints of rare, in my opinion, I honestly do believe the Odyssey team did right by Donkey Kong and gave him his just desserts, man. This game looks incredible. But again, when you look at a game like Mario Kart World and you compare it to the last entry we just seen with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that game took a massive leap in itself. And a lot of people like to downplay the free roam and say there's not a lot of stuff to do in it, but that doesn't defeat the fact that the world is just there. There are no loading screens, there's no cuts. You can drive from one area to another area seamlessly, and it's no frame drops, no nothing, man. And it's a lot going on in this game, even though it seems like a simplistic racing game. What I just seen with Donkey Kong Bonanza, again, is something unlike anything we've seen from Nintendo. I do think the $70 price is justified versus giving it an $80 price tag like Mario Kart World. And the reason I say this is because Mario Kart World, if you look at past games with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart World is due to get DLC down the line eventually. We know this, man. Not only that, the game, for some people, me myself included, I got the game for $50, so I didn't even pay the full $80. Not to mention when they add worlds, DLC, potential added costumes and stuff. I don't know if they'll go as far as racers and things, but when they add this stuff, that's when the $80 price tag will start to make more sense when it's sitting on the shelf a year, 2 years, into the console's life cycle. But for Donkey Kong Bonanza, I don't think we're gonna get DLC. If not, it will be smaller DLC, kind of like how in Super Mario Odyssey we seen the Super Luigi update, and I think it wasn't even Super Luigi, it was Luigi's Balloon something, and it was basically just like time trials or something like that online, and that was the most kind of DLC we got in that game. Now mind you, Super Mario Odyssey compared to something like Donkey Kong Bonanza, it's night and day, man. Like, this team literally, again, kudos. I don't know if you guys will ever see this, but kudos to y'all, man, because y'all got y'all hands on the character that needed the most love, and you did them right, man. So hats off to you. Me, myself personally, I probably would have paid $80 just to get my hands on this. That's how long I've been waiting, since Donkey Kong 64. But I get why this game could not hold the $80 price tag versus something like a Mario Kart World, where DLC is pretty much expected from day one at launch. A lot of people played the game, even though you didn't play the full game. A lot of people felt like they got all of the content out of it already, and they were already fiending for DLC. Do I blame them for that? No. But also too, that game there's a lot more going on there. So I do feel like that, mixed with the fact that DLC will eventually come for the game, the $80 price tag is justified in some degree. Again, $70 though for Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is the new day and age we're in. I know we're talking about 70, 80 when the games used to be 60. You got games like Clair Obscur that are $50, man. But I also think too, when the only place you can play these games is on this system right here, I think that's the Nintendo tax, man, unfortunately. But in this case, I think it's starting to show that these games are finally on hardware that can run them properly, and Nintendo devs can actually start to do stuff with the hardware and actually take advantage of the hardware that the system's on. Now, when a lot of people played this game early, months ago, they did mention frame drops. So I'm hoping that this game does not suffer from frame drops, because you can do so much destruction in this game. It's insane. Like I said, I've not seen anything in a first-party Nintendo game like this, I don't think ever, bro, or in a very long time. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Please educate me. I would love to know. But anyways, that's all I really got for you guys in today's video. I kind of got to rambling there, but let me know, do you feel like Mario Kart World should be $80? Should it have been $50 because everybody that got a bundle only technically paid $50 for it? Or do you feel like $70 was where that game should have landed and Donkey Kong Bonanza should be the $80 title? Or do you just feel like all Nintendo games should be $60? Do you not agree with the $70 price tag on the Nintendo games in the first place? So you let me know down in the comment section below. Me personally, I talked about this a long time ago when Tears of the Kingdom first came out and was one of the first Nintendo games to hit $70, and it kind of shocked everybody. And now here we are. $70 is the entry price for Nintendo Switch 2 games, and I mean, here we are. We're paying the price, so you gotta pay to play, man. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.